So keep in mind, every single thing you see is donated. So this is my school. It's from 1893. That's my daughter Maya. If you're wondering why some of the children, or most of the children, look white and pasty like me, it's because they're mine. So these are the front doors. If all your doors are brown and locked, it's kind of hard to get people to come inside. This is Principal for a Day, which we hijacked, and there's Susan Curland, our principal, with the Rockettes. This is our farmers market. These are my kids at the lemonade stand at the market. This is Story Hour. Here was Jeff Garland, who came in to pitch it one day. This is our little bunny egg hunt for the neighborhood. Here's Terry Kopowitz, who made this beautiful solar needle sculpture for us. Everything you see is pro bono, every little last drop of color. And it teaches kids about the equinox and things. Here's Susan. And here's Susan and Arnie. Arnie Duncan has been with us from the beginning, so I can vouch that he's the real McCoy. Right now, the school boasts textbook diversity. It's 40% Caucasian, 20% African American, 20% Hispanic, 10% Asian, and 10% other. And there are 32 languages spoken. These are side doors. Other side doors. This is my glitter tree made out of recycled bicycle parts. That's my son, Zach. With our first fundraiser, we bought new play equipment for the kids, but before that, we just painted the walls and decorated the telephone poles, because our brick wall can become a blue sky. Here are back doors to the auditorium. We have a lot of recycled art, so, but it's a city school, so the window grates, can become light boxes. Here's my son Zach at Chess Wizards. Here, it says thank teachers. You can't really see that. These are some upper grade students. This is the first floor of Jane's Place. It goes earth, sky, space. This was my playhouse in the front before we had the new play equipment. So these are all floor-to-ceiling rooms. It's also an international school, so we focus a lot on globalism. We're a site now for the Chicago Marathon. We're number 8 water station, but I'm in Boys Town, so my water station is always extra festive. I love my neighborhood. This is the gym. But we just signed a $210,000 partnership with the Chicago Blackhawks, who just won the Stanley Cup. Here's our dance room that we made for them. It's a fine and performing arts school, so it's nice to have a dance room. This is the World Music Cafe for upper grade students. We have 2 really amazing WPA in the school that were there, since the 30s. This is Horses Throughout Literature. And this is our Cubist mural that's in the lobby, but we made a seating area right across from the mural so that people would have a place to, sit down. We hung robes from the ceiling in the main hallway. This is Atlantis. This is just a scary passageway on the way to lunch, and now all the littlest kids swim to lunch, which is very cute. This is our banking center. Harris Bank has a banking center, and all of the kids have their own accounts, and they learn about checking and credit and Madoff and all the things little kids should learn about. So lunchroom, we turned it into a Bistro Louis. We have a salad bar, and we're the only elementary school in Chicago to have guaranteed recess for every kid every day, which is a gift from our teachers. They gave up a union planning period to supervise recess. But we did the bathrooms too. So this is Jane's Place. So this is the earth floor. So we just painted right, over lockers and over staircases. This is going up the stairs of Jane's Place. This is the space floor. David Sisko, he's the artist who did the Belmont Alameda space thing, and there's a disco ball that makes stars. And then teachers just layer artwork over the murals. It's not like everything is so precious. Here we are painting the Africa mural. These are all museum quality artifacts that came in from a gallery called Arms Akimbo, and because the kids take ownership, it's really, there isn't graffiti and things like that. This is our India wing, and there are 2 special ed classes on the India wing, so we wanted to make it really tactile, so there'd be, things for kids to touch and feel as they walk down the hallway. This is going up into our Latin American wing. The National Museum for Mexican Fine Arts gave us summer of their time to make this really amazing Latin American town square.
And what's so amazing that it keeps us stargazing, and what do they think we might see? Someday we'll...
This is our pop-up Funkadelic wing for 1st and 2nd graders. The E we stole from Escada. This is Wayne Manuel. He launched his congressional campaign from our school, and his very first act of Congress was to come back and open our open house. This is the sky floor.
Is this the sweet sound that calls the young sailors? The voice might be one in the same.
This is our fence project that we've been doing with the kids for the last 5 years. All the kids tie an intention onto the fence of how they want to make the world a better place. And last year we made it more explicit that we were walking for the Gay Pride Parade. We were the first school in Chicago that ever did that. And consequently we're now on every hate blog in the country. We even had the lunatic Phelps clan from Kansas up protesting. And if you haven't met those boys, that's a real treat.
We'll find it, the rainbow connection, the lovers, so the dreamers and me.
So that's my world. So if you want to do, one thing for education, like just one when you leave here, when you're done, for heaven's sakes, please buy 5 books, put them in the hands of somebody who cares about education, give them to a mom in a play lot, give them to your councilman, to your alderman, give them to a principal, give it to someone who cares, and I feel like we'll be able to really spark a revolution.